What's up, YouTube? Back at you today in the lab, Strike Lab. Special guest today. I got Peter Dohan coming on out here. Brunswick staffer, PBA 50 guy.
How's it going?
Not that bad, man. So what are we gonna be reviewing today?
We're gonna go and one of the new releases from Brunswick that came out on August 14th of this month. We're gonna look at the Infinity Quest.
Okay, sweet. So that is it's a solid pearl, right?
Actually a polished solid.
Polished solid,
asymmetrical. Okay. So it's gonna be where it fits in line. It's probably right below the mesmerized, vaporized, that kind of line. It's
okay.
Right below that with the strength with the core.
Okay. Awesome. Well, we'll do the usual one game, unedited, just 12 shots.
All right.
Let's see it, man.
You want me to talk while I'm bowling?
Yeah, you can talk. Yeah, all you want. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's not good. When I was warming up, I was striking forever. All right, so the way I drilled this ball, I went with a kind of a test layout. I did 45 by 5 by 35. For me, with my rev rate and my axis rotation, I'm kind of looking for a pin down type of layout. So this is kind of where I'm trying to use smaller drill angles and try to figure that out. Maybe I have to do a different layout for being pinned down. But if I do try to do pin down, I track really high and close to my thumb, so pin downs aren't very good for my rev rate.
So I do that. I'm the same way. So a lot of stuff, like lower end diff stuff, like tour stuff. Right. I hit the thumb a lot. Right. So I sometimes do the same thing. I have such a high track, low tilt. Right. I need that stronger layout to get it off the thumb myself too. So where would you see this ball fitting in the Brunswick brands? Okay. Well,
for me, it's probably I would want to say like a half a step below, like the mesmerized, hypnotized, and vaporized. That line right there, those are a little bit stronger, asymmetrical pieces. This core is a little bit weaker. The asymmetry isn't as high, and then the RG and diff are a little bit higher as well. But it does have the same cover as the mesmerized. Okay. Even though the different colors are different, and it comes with polish. I took the polish off. It's 2000 on a ball spinner, and I allowed it to shine back up. Okay. It just seems that...
so basically the same, it just makes it a little bit cleaner, not as early.
Right, and if I made it the same way as like a mesmerized, so that's a solid with the same cover, we have two of the same balls.
Exactly, makes sense.
So, okay. I'm gonna move a little left on that one. I already threw a game over there to the right. Want to test the ball out a little bit here at Maple Lanes.
So Pete's been bowling on the PBA 50 tour for a while. That's a good shot.
Okay, so on that one, I did move a couple of it from when I was warming up. You see, because of the weaker core and because of the shine on it, it was a little too clean. It really didn't read the back of the lane like I would like. So this next one, I'm going to try to throw a little more right into the dry. Kind of not used to their house shot compared to when I do my regular videos. So I might have moved a little too fast. So just gonna move a couple more to the right, throw it into the dry to the right where the end of the pattern is. All right, it's starting to get early too.
All right,
nice.
That's the
all right, we got Maple Lanes.
That's the infamous 710 right there.
So how far is the length of the house shot here?
42 feet.
It is 42?
Yep, 42 feet.
So it is the same length as what my video was on my channel.
I'll go ahead and hit the reset button for you.
So
yeah, 42. Their house shots a little bit heavier volume than a lot of house shots around here. They put a lot more head oil out, which you can tell by just how clean the ball gets to the front. Doesn't want to instantly want to jump off the lane at the arrows. So
yeah, because in my video, my ball review for this, I had to move left a little bit quicker than I am now by myself because their version of their house shot, which is 42 feet gateway arch, it tends to not have it from 9 out. There's no oil.
Makes sense.
So it's So it was reading a lot earlier there than here. So we're gonna move more right, back to where I was. Kind of try to jump left too quick in this video.
So Pete, like I said, Pete bowls on the PBA 50 National Tour. Been really successful out there.
I've already created a clip for myself.
You have, yeah. You're starting to get in that dry spot now. You're giving
from what I'm seeing for this house shot, because this is a fresh house shot here in the morning, this ball is not designed for this, for being on the fresh. So if I was gonna bowl league here on this, you know, their house shot, I'd probably be starting with maybe a stronger symmetrical ball or maybe a stronger asymmetrical ball, just to blend out the wet dry that I have right now, even though I'm balling by myself. Because the cliff here with the more head oil is more pronounced as I'm throwing shots than when I use my video.
Well, that makes perfect, because that leads into my next point. Would you start with this ball in a house shot? At least not here.
No, from what I'm seeing, now that I've had the ball a month, this ball is not for the fresh. It's more when the lanes are transitioning. And with the layout I have on it, you can see it's quicker in the back of the lane. It's more when I need to, when there is more of a cliff beginning, but there's not as much head oil. So okay. I'm gonna use it when the lanes are transitioning and I'm getting out of that big, maybe the strong symmetrical ball. The strong symmetrical, the strong asym to blend the lanes out. This is gonna be my next ball down.
Okay.
There. All right, so we'll move a little back to where I was and then just make a better shot, make it blend.
So check his channel, he has a YouTube channel. Check his channel out, Peter Dohan, Jr. Oh, great shot.
There we go. There it is. So I got so used to bowling my videos at another house. This house just a little bit different. Ooh, tacky.
Little stick there.
Oh, dicklet. All right, a little tacky.
Little tacky.
Yeah, but you see with the ball, because the cover is shiny, because I have the 2000, it's just not digging into the house shot right now. So I drilled this for shorter patterns when they do transition. So this house shot does have a little more volume in it in the middle than I would like, because that would be for a shorter, maybe a little bit flatter pattern. Because I drilled it before I went to the World Series, PBA 50 World Series this summer. I just didn't get to use it. I used other balls instead because the way the lanes were there. So
yeah, well, I mean, the PBA 50 World Series, I mean, that house is usually a little bit more friction out there, right?
Yes, more friction. For the pattern that I drilled this for, the Del Ballard 36, we use fire and ice, where I don't know what oil they use here, but it depends on.
I believe it's ice.
Ice?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why the ball is getting a lot farther. But we use fire and ice, and you really need the right surface to blend out that fire that's in the front, because the balls wanted to hook early.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And with the urethane as well. All right.
Pete's not a big urethane guy.
Let's move a little bit left and then throw it straighter, not
too
so much to the right, and see if I can make it shape.
Looks pretty good.
Like that. So here you moving left, being a little slower, and then getting out to the dry a little bit earlier is a better shot than trying to.
Yeah, I can tell like that one. I don't know if for just me, I feel like maybe you kind of gave it a little bit extra oomph at the bottom to try to get it a little bit more down lane, so it didn't want to hook so early.
More oomph to get it to read earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
With my rev rate.
Makes sense.
With the lower rev rate, when there's more oil and the ball's getting through the front easier, I'm trying to slow down and actually rev it more in a sense. I don't have more rev rate, but kind of get the ball into a roll earlier, a little bit quicker than just getting it down the lane.
Well, I mean, compared to a lot of the 50 guys on tour, I mean, you have more rev rate than most guys, a lot of guys out there. I mean, yeah. I know there's a couple newer, younger guys out there, you know, the TDs of the world, the Janowitzes, but yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, when I was getting ready to go out there, I was like, man, do I have enough rev rate? Because you see the regular tour, and everybody's like, yeah, you have the right amount. And just the way the pattern's been playing these last couple of years, you just got to throw a little more left to right.
Makes sense.
Which is not my A game. So, all right, let's repeat that last one. Sticking. Woo, carry. Woo. One thing in Florida, man, we have humidity. It's been raining for days. Raining for days. right, well, for this, what we got? 2 more frames? Let me just go more left. See if I can throw more right, just to give you a difference in some versatility during this game. See, and that's something I'm liking about the drilling. It might not be tuned up because the 45 might make it too early, or like the 35 might make it too quick. That the shape that it makes, like it down lane, is a lot quicker. And I can't get in a little, I can do a little more left to right like I like, where some of the other balls, I have a little more length. Oh, this place is easy.
Perks of PBA 50 Pro and a house shot right there, guys.
Those last 2 weren't even good. I'm just trying to throw the big hook. All right, one more time from here, and then I'll move back.
So you see he's migrating a little bit more left to try to show it off here. Got that one a little bit way more inside. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing.
Gotta have the tools, man. You gotta have the tools. Oh.
Strike. Well,
Doesn't
Pete,
matter.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming out.
Cool. Thank you, man.
I appreciate it. You know, I hope you have a great season this year coming up. So, hey guys, till next time, we'll see you in the lab. Like, subscribe.